I think we need a call to vote.
Vote?
All right.
Right.
Yeah?
I'm voting yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. 9. Okay, well,
Goes
still
through.
one. Fine. Perfect.
Okay, so can you
like
pass
being
me
the
those 3,
chancellor.
please?
Just making sure it's the right number.
Math fail.
They're,
So
well, they're
probably
quite
that
thick.
Tom's already seen these.
Okay, I'm discarding that one.
Yeah.
Correct answer.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming the first one was fascist.
Yeah,
and
there were
then
two
you-
liberal and a
I
fascist,
was
so I was
plus
like,
2 liberals.
yeah.
Okay.
So 2 liberals and fascists. Would you care to comment on that?
Yeah.
So that
Well, I
was,
mean, I would care to comment on it. Yeah.
so
Yes.
this one is government pension scheme for everyone in Germany.
Very good.
We need those pensions to buy their hats.
Apparently, it's mandatory. I just went ID cards so that they can't sneak into bars.
This is tricky now.
We've nearly won.
Please don't give it.
So nearly won.
Well, please just don't give it to Andy.
Gary, we
Why didn't you want to comment on which cards? Because you could have confirmed it. So.
bear in mind, if the next one's a fascist one, you get to choose who's assassinated. So if he screws you over on it and you know you've handed him liberal stuff and he puts a fascist one down, you know he's a fascist.
Yeah, good point.
So if
Say again?
he puts a fascist down and you know there was a liberal that you handed to him, he's a fascist and he might even be Hitler. Therefore, you've got a fairly good chance of being able to control this. Well, no, it's if you hand him a liberal, you know it's his fault that he put a fascist down and you can take him out. If you hand him a bunch of fascist ones because there's no other choice, you know he didn't have a choice, so it's a safe option to pick someone else. Or it's a liberal and we just won. So I think Tom's a good bet for Chancellor, because it even if he was a fascist, it's not in his interest to pick a fascist thing.
Well, wait a minute,
as
because
choice.
Gary could be the other fascist.
Well, possibly, but
And he could just give Tom 2 fascist
at the moment,
policies.
I'm
Have we-
thinking
have we-
Mike and Andy.
I don't
Well-
know. I don't know if Gary.
Yeah, I think it'd be a good vote.
Well, I mean, if the
Yeah,
struggle, yeah, you should
Yeah,
pick Tom over
because
I
what
feel like
happened
it's
last
Mike and
time
Tom,
that you
the
were
fascists.
what happened last time
Just pick
that
it out
you were
there.
on the government?
had 2 pieces of fascist legislation, so I had to pass one. But I did make sure that it was Star Wars beneficial.
So
yeah,
okay.
that's a good point.
Okay.
Right, so I get 3 of these.
We need to vote on yay or nay.
Oh yeah. Right.
Really?
I'm so slow at.
And go.
I want to vote against my own government.
Hmm.
That's interesting.
It's interesting that Mike wanted it in.
Well, why?
Because you're
Okay.
a fascist.
I'm not.
Or just very stupid.
Well, no, I mean, I believe
Sorry.
that was harsh, Andy. I don't think I'm stupid.
You need to take one away.
Oh right. It doesn't matter.
Oh, that's not a good sign.
Okay.
Ah,
Good choice you've given me there.
Well, I suppose maybe you shouldn't have done that, Gary, because now it's clear that they were probably all fascist. Or
Are you
knew
gonna
which one was
shoot
the top.
yourself?
Well, Gary's got to
Right,
kill
so I'm
someone.
gonna kill someone. I'm gonna kill Mike.
Oh, please don't.
Yeah, I think you're.
Why?
Fascist, Mike.
I'm not.
I think he is.
Yeah, it's too late now. I've already pulled the trigger.
I'm fucking Hitler. Not very good at it, but I was Hitler.
Why would I do that? I'm a fascist.
I was right. I thought it was you two.
That's why I voted no.
Gary, this is the thing I loved, is that little bit of if he voted and you gave him a liberal. It was true.
Yeah.
Did you give him a liberal and
No, you just
No,
gave
it
me
was-
both.
it was
There's 3
which
fascists.
was the
yeah.
best outcome for me, really. But we had the problem in that we weren't going to be in government for ages after the. Cause
Yeah,
I should have picked you as my chancellor
at the start.
at the start. I think.
And then we could have passed the liberal thing.
Now, if so say for instance, he hadn't killed you, because this is in this section now. If Mike got made Chancellor next, would that mean Hitler wins?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I would have been made. We would have won if I'd been made Chancellor at any point after
Oh,
this
really?
third one
Oh,
would come
okay.
in.
Yeah.
But the problem was I'd already kind of like, everyone was
pooch.
already.
Well, you showed me your hand when you said.
Now
I
wait a
gave
minute,
you-
wait a minute, wait. Yeah.
When you,
I
when
should,
you-
I should have taken the heat off you and got killed myself.
Well, yeah. The problem was that you were the one no one suspected, or at least was less suspicious, and I was Hitler, and I screwed that up by.
We both did.
I was so
I was
confused.
the
Hero.
Go good guys! Go good guys!
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks
Should we play
like it.
again?
Yeah. Why don't we?
It's a
Why
good
don't we
game.
go again?
I like
It's
my
not
character was smoking a pipe as well.
I thought it would be a much longer, more complicated game when you were explaining it, but actually it's very.
Yeah, I think,
straightforward.
Mike, it was your comment of I gave you a liberal. Kind of, you just basically said to me, "Hi, I'm a fascist."
Yeah, but I
Or
figured you'd
you-
already known that.
No, I. had
But
no
I'd
idea.
forgotten, of course, that you knew that you didn't
I knew
know.
nothing. That was my first time in government.
But the thing is, I'd forgotten.
You tried to stitch
The
me
thing
up.
is, I'd forgotten that you didn't know. I'd forgotten that there was a possibility that I could have drawn 3. I assumed that the minute I gave you 2 fascist policies, you knew I was a fascist. I assumed you knew from that
right,
point
yeah.
that I was a fascist, which is why I was trying to
Just
sort of make it look
deflect
like
it, yeah.
deflect it. But yeah,
Didn't really
it didn't.
work.
It didn't work at all. In fact, it had the opposite effect.
Go good guys.
So the thing is, this envelope's actually marked, and it's the Hitler envelope. So I'm gonna just change that.
Oh.
Have you got a separate one?
It's just got a little water drop on it. There's more envelopes though.
black spot.
Or it's got a little black spot.
You can just shuffle the cards around before they're put in envelopes.
It's-
and then
it's-
shuffle them.
Did I take my stuff out?
No, because you need both of those to be the same.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, because you're
shuffle
playing a
pair.
5 to 6, we don't actually need the party membership one.
Right.
not?
I
Yeah,
was
because
wondering what the point of it was.
well, because there's more powers. You see, this is the 9 to 10 player board, and you can see there's just there's a bunch more special powers here. You've got each fascist thing has a special power on it,
Ooh, that's quite powerful.
so
Yeah.
it makes the fascist policies much more
okay.
potent.
But do we need it in the 5 to 6 player game?
No, we don't,
Because
because
this says what you are.
yeah, nobody's going to be checking your party membership in
I
this
also
version.
sort of incriminated myself when I said I'm going to burn these 2 cards because I didn't realise the rules for that bit, and then the 2 cards that you got were the 2 were liberals and
Yeah.
one was
One was a fascist.
fascist.
I
So
didn't even
I
notice that.
totally
Yeah.
incriminated myself.
I was just too
That's
fixed
why
up
I was
on
saying,
Mike.
do you mind if I shuffle? I was going to say, do you mind if I shuffled them in again because I already said I was going to burn 2. But yeah, did you?
Nobody really picked up on that.
I heard you say that, and I just figured that it was either a slip of the tongue or it wouldn't matter because where it's going to go right next time on.
Oh, sorry.
If we got that, we have the assassination one, which is what I was saying to Gary.
It's like a mark.
Pick you because if you do, if he sees all 3 of them and he knows exactly what he's given you,
Yeah.
and you screw him over, we know it's you. But that's the thing. Like
yeah, we don't. I
it was
guess we don't
that was a
need
great
them.
position to be in for us, where we've got one card to win, or we can kill whoever's just
Why don't
screwed it
we use
over.
them?
Because when I was
Especially
playing like liberal policies, I
It's
didn't
kinda
want
like
to
a
go,
fun sort of
yeah,
thing. But we
liberal,
only
yeah,
need- I
liberal,
guess you can
that's
keep your
like
ballots.
What the Hitler guy would be doing. So I didn't want to sway people to think that.
Where's your
These that's.
there.
Yeah.
Oh, you just get rid of them entirely.
I think if you just shuffle the 6.
Oh yeah, we're getting rid of the party membership, right? We don't
Oh,
need
are
it.
Yeah.
I think we should.
So if you
have
shuffle
that,
those and then
don't
just
you?
shuffle
We
them.
don't need
shuffle
So
them
that
into
everyone
envelopes.
has one.
Right, but we don't need it. In fact, we're keeping our ballot cards as well and just putting the secret roll in the
Oh,
envelope
okay.
Okay.
because that's all you need for
So
this.
Yeah, if we just should randomly shuffle.
Secret
If we had the
roll.
7 players version, it would be a
You
lot. better.
shuffle the 6.
We-
and you
yeah,
ran-
okay.
shuffle
I mean, it would be a lot
randomly
more
within
necessary,
envelopes.
but
Secret roll is all you need.
yeah, that was
Yeah.
stupid of me to sort of incriminate myself.
Oh,
No, it
actually.
was silly of me. I think I would
sorry,
have
they're
tried to
actually
shuffle it.
shuffling.
I'm still mission of fascist, yeah. So.
Secret fascist.
So we don't need these envelopes at all.
I think we may as well just use them so you've got somewhere to hide it.
I have to admit, I do love that I managed to get you to high five the ending there. That's a little bit evil, but fun.
Well, I've been playing this game.
That showed you totally
56
didn't suspect.
minutes already.
I figured it was probably Mike, and I wasn't sure enough of you, but setting Gary up for that meant that if it was bad, then you'd have instant retribution.
But we could have been colluding as well. I mean, that would have.
The thing
upset
is,
your
you
plan.
could have been colluding, but I knew one of the fascists was either Andy or Mike. So
he could have picked up, like I could have given him like a liberal and fascist. He could have picked fascist, and then I could have shot someone else, and he still wouldn't have known if either of us or.
I honestly don't think you'd have done that if you were a liberal,
Yeah.
because there would have been no point to do it.
No, but if I was a
Am I allowed
fascist.
to look now?
Yeah, if you were a fascist.
Wait.
But then I'd have Tom saying, "Oh no, I had this."